Sheesh, not my boy Tee Grizzley. They saying he just got exposed for snitching and the story gets crazy. We talking paperwork, street talk, and a robbery that had the West Coast in shambles. And the wild part, this all started from one move T made after his house got robbed, and that's where everything went left. Alright, so if y'all remember, back in 2022, Tee Grizzley house got robbed for a lot of jewelry, and TMZ posted rapper Tee Grizzley not only mourning his friend PNB Rock, because that was also a time around when PNB Rock died, but he also got drama at home after burglars made off with $1 million in bills and bling. Law enforcement sources tell TMZ burglars smashed a window at T's house about 2 weeks ago in his Porter Ranch neighborhood outside Los Angeles. We're told jewelry alone they found was worth more than $1 million, and they also walked away with a ton of cash. And after that happened, Tee Grizzley was hot. He said, fuck the police, I'm gonna take matters into my own hands. And that's when he tapped in with the streets. Basically put a word out, allegedly whoever could find out who robbed my house, I got a bag for y'all. And that's when the street part of the story starts going left. And you already know, niggas in the streets can't hold water. They love self-snitching on themselves. One nigga will tell his baby mama, another nigga be flexing on IG, another nigga in his hood like, you know I hit that nigga Tee Grizzley house. So, of course, word got back to Tee Grizzley. Now, I don't know if T was on the call himself or that was like one of his homies, but they got on the phone with the dude who supposedly did it. It was LA rapper named Baby Shooter.
I went to jail when I was 15. I didn't get out till I was 22.
Yeah, you did.
Why juvenile life? That shit like
what did you get juvenile life for?
Man, kidnap, armed robbery, all type of shit, bro. I pleaded guilty to kidnap now is I'm over smack to where cuz at, and that's a kidnap. Yep. My kidnap was put in the trunk type shit. That was my kidnap.
I'm not saying he did it, but you see by that clip, he's not far removed from that lifestyle. So allegedly, Tee Grizzley ended up finding Baby Shooter mom address and sending it to him. And after him start seeing that shit was getting real, I don't know if T or his camp got on the phone with him, and he started lying and blaming it on everybody and their mom.
Not the fat D-Mac. Not the fat D-Mac. His name D-Mac though. It's not the fat one though. I know the skinny one that be getting to the money. Yeah. The chopper one that be. Yeah. That's the other nigga. That's the other little. It's like 4 or 5 in it, on that shit besides the other nigga. Besides the nigga that I sent y'all that put the whole pay together. That fuck with them niggas. Oh, crew, bro. You feel me? You ain't hear this from me, bro. You ain't hear this from me, all right?
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about that. All right.
All right. It's Nick. It's my cousin from schoolyard, bro. Boom. Mexican niggas who great, and 2 niggas who they all get money together. They all fuck around, kick it around. You feel me? Boom. Them niggas that's press play on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now them niggas, they jeweler. They want to fuck with it. They see all the face. They see the face. They like, oh, is that ain't we ain't fuck with it? Whoa. They like, shit, you don't know. You feel me? I know you're the jeweler. Ooh, feel me like, oh, I'm like, shit, hell yeah, he probably get ready for you. Feel me like, y'all gotta cash me out though. On the set. Ooh, but I know about this stuff. That's why I asked him. I'm like, you know, you fucking nigga Tee Grizzley like he like off limits. I'm like on crib. I'm like, I ain't saying I'm like, all right, you feel me like, boom, but I already them niggas on that.
Hey, he a cold nigga. That nigga start saying it was him, my cousin. Like, damn, nigga, you gonna throw your cousin under the bus too? So that video ended up getting out, and he was getting a lot of heat from it. But he ended up walking everything back, saying he was wrong. He should have never did it. He was just like, basically said he was scared damn near.
First on that video, well, let me make the long story short. That shit wasn't straight. I ain't gonna say that shit was straight. Niggas should never put no niggas' name in nothing. That shit wasn't cool. I'm like, that shit wasn't cool. As a gangster, niggas should never implicate no niggas in nothing. But I'll make a long story short. My face going around, they say money on my head and all this and all that. The homie called me like, hey, these niggas wanna holler at you, woo. They trying to say you did this before they make a move. They want to move, you feel me? So I'm like, all right, what's up? So they put me on the line. They saying whoop, saying you did it, you feel me, like that. We got your mama address. They tell me my mama address. Bam. They read my mama address, you feel me? Whole time they like, oh, we don't know if you really did it, or they probably could be blaming it on you feel me? So this isn't that. So I'm like, all right, smooth, you feel me? So them calls all different times. So they call me back. I'm like, man, look, you ain't hear this from me, but whoa, that's when I said that, you feel me? But what I should have did was called in, you feel me? But the nigga went straight, you feel me? But if I didn't want to tell them, bro, I know what really happened. Them niggas had nothing to do with nothing, you feel me? If anything, I lied on them, bro, but that's one straight. On the day, homie went straight. So basically, it was a twist up, you feel me, to get me on video saying this is a natural, you feel me, nigga fell for it, because, like, mind you, I should have called in, I should have tapped in. It's money on it. I don't know who to trust when they talking about the amount of money they said it was on the nigga head, you feel me, on perk. So I should have tapped in and see what's the truth. Only reason why I believe this shit, though, because where my little brother was from, and a lot of niggas been in my mama house on South Park. So I'm like, these niggas had to, you feel me, on perk. So, and another nigga was my people. So I'm like, cuz, you feel me, like, these niggas.
Hey, this shit go back to the old age, bro. You know how many people died? How many wars was started over little lies like this? Like, bro, you trying to get somebody killed for some shit that they ain't have nothing to do with. And this where the snitching part comes in play. The paperwork I'm about to read is basically Tee Grizzley pointing out Baby Shooter and telling investigators he had a video of Baby Shooter admitting to everything on video. So it says, on or about 9/28/22, I, Detective Hamilton, received this case to investigate a residential burglary. Was burglarized. Entry was made by shattering the rear sliding glass window. The thief made off with $1 million in cash, jewelry, and multiple expensive handbags. And on February 17, 2024, I met with homeowner Terry Wallace, that's Tee Grizzley real name, and Maisha Agnew for a follow-up investigation due to newly discovered evidence. Mr. Wallace stated his home was targeted on the day of his engagement wedding. I began providing Mr. Wallace with a 6-pack lineup to see if he was able to identify any suspects. Mr. Wallace then chose figure number 4. Damn, he pointed him out. He pointed Baby Shooter out, which was a photograph of Johnson. Mr. Wallace stated he doesn't know Johnson personally, but Johnson bragged about breaking into Wallace's residence. I then provided Mr. Wallace of a photograph of Johnson and 2 unknown male figures on what seems to be a FaceTime call. Mr. Wallace informed me that he got Johnson to admit his role in the burglary. So damn, he basically like tag team working on this investigation with them. Mr. Wallace then provided me with a video from security cameras which showed an unknown assailant exiting the rear of the residence. The assailant had on a black and white hooded sweatshirt. Mr. Wallace then provided me with a photograph of what seemed to be Johnson via the Instagram account Shooter Gang, standing on a dark gray color SUV wearing the black and white hooded sweatshirt. I then provided Mr. Wallace a link to www.evidence.com to upload the photographs and video. I then asked Mr. Wallace if he had any questions for me. Mr. Wallace stated he didn't have any more questions for me. Duh, y'all talked about everything. So I ended my investigation as I didn't have any further questions for Mr. Wallace. Damn, he better not upload them pictures, bro. What that is like the snitch Facebook or something? Evidence.com, what the hell? Honestly, bro, it don't even shock me no more. Every other week, another rapper getting exposed. And what's crazy, it don't even kill careers no more. If anything, snitching boosting some people's fame now. Back in the day, that was the worst thing you could be labeled. Now, you could drop a diss track and go viral off of it. It's like we living in a world where the code don't mean nothing no more. I'm dead serious. There's enough rappers with snitching on their name right now to start a whole rap group together. Call it Snitch Avengers or something. I don't know. But what's crazy, bro, remember when we thought rappers were superheroes? Like everything they said in songs was 100% real. Now it's like every year another one getting exposed. Whack 100 basically killed the image of a whole generation of rappers. All right, I can't say it was him. They did to themselves. He just exposed it. But it's crazy. We starting to see how a lot of that street talk and all that gangster shit really was fake this whole time. But let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Tee Grizzley snitched, or what's the Young Thug term? He just cooperated. He just gave the police information. But like, subscribe, comment. I'll catch y'all next video. I'm go.